To make the origami sign holder, you'll need one sheet of paper, and I'm just using a letter size copy paper. So first we're going to fold it hot dog style, right in half, and match up one corner, press it down to keep it in place, match up the next corner, and then fold. And anytime we're folding, make sure you use your fingernail to crease. That means use your fingernail and you run it along the fold to create a really crisp, flat edge. Next, we're going to unfold it. And then you're going to fold it again along that middle line. Make sure the ends match up with that line. Use your finger to hold down one side while you're matching up the other side, and then use your fingernail to crease. Next, we're going to spin it around and do the same thing to the other side. So we're going to fold up to that middle line, matching it up the corners with the line, and then using your fingernail to give one nice crisp crease. Next, we're going to fold it in half, and we're going to try to match up the corners as best as we can. And then don't forget to give it a crease with your fingernail. Next, we're going to spin it around so the fold is facing your belly button, and then open it up. And then we're going to fold up until that middle line. Next, we're going to flip it over so that the large fold you just made is facing the table and it's towards the top. And now we're going to fold up a very small section of the bottom. Just make sure it's straight. So the corners should line up with the side of the paper. And don't forget to give it a nice crisp crease. Next, we're going to flip it over again so that the small fold you just made is facing the table and towards the bottom. And then we're going to fold again. And it's almost like you're starting to fold a paper fan, kind of like when you do the accordion fold. So we're going to line up the sides of the paper so they match, and then make sure you give a nice crisp crease with your fingernail. So now we're going to tuck in the smaller fold that you just made inside the larger fold that you made before. So make sure you're looking closely so you can see how it's going to fit inside that large fold. And sometimes it takes a couple of tries. If it doesn't work the first time, just keep trying. And then you're going to stop right where that fold is, where you see a line. You don't want to go any further. And now you should see a little bit of a ledge when you place it on the table. And we're just going to do one last fold. We're going to fold up to the line. So this time this is going to be really skinny. And make sure you use your fingernail to crease it so that it stays flat. And you have finished your sign holder. So now that little lip, that edge that you created, is going to be where the sign is going to fit in and it won't fall over.